Hello, and thank you for tuning into this week's Mayor's Update. As always, we have a lot of important information to share with you here this week, so please feel free to share this video with your friends, family, relatives, and anyone else who you think might find this information helpful over the course of the coming week. It was a busy week here in Gardner this past week with a lot of stuff going on, so we'll try to cover as much as we can, but as always, if there's anything we missed or you think that we should have covered and didn't make the cut on the script that we have every week, you can feel free to contact my office at any time. I want to start off by thanking everyone who participated in our Memorial Day celebrations and commemorations that we had this past week, beginning with the Vietnam Veterans Memorial Ride. This is the 19th year that this has taken place here in the city of Gardner. We had over between 200 and 300 motorcycles participate in that, so it was really great to see that happen. I want to thank Mr. Jim Benton and the Vietnam Veterans of America, Chapter 907, for the work that they do in organizing that event for the past 19 years. It would be 20, but we did take a year off for COVID on that one, so thank you very much to that organization for continuing that tradition there. There's a lot that the Vietnam Veterans of America donate to every year, scholarships for Mount Wachusett Community College students who are veterans, the heating bills over at the Gardner Public Library. There's a lot that they do in the community, and so I just want to thank them for that work. Additionally, thank you to the Gardner Veterans Council and everyone else who was involved in the planning and participation and attendance of our annual Memorial Day exercises with our parade and ceremony at Monument Park. It was great to see so many people come out and about and really honor the sacrifice of those who put on the uniform and paid the ultimate sacrifice for our country, or those who are no longer with us who served our country too. So it was great to be able to see that strong spirit continue here in Gardner, so thank you to everyone who attended. The city's budget hearings have been completed in front of the standing committees of the City Council. This upcoming fiscal year's FY 2024 budget is up for a vote before the City Council this coming week. The different committees of the City Council, the Finance Committee, the Public Safety Committee, the Public Service Committee, and the Public Welfare Committee have all reviewed their sections of the budget, and the Council will be meeting as a committee of the whole this coming Monday, June 6th, to review the budget before their their final vote on it, which we expect will take place at the 7:30 p.m. meeting this coming Monday. However, they have booked special meetings throughout the week in case they need them. At least they have that time scheduled so they don't have to rush through this process. I do want to thank the members of the City Council for their collaboration throughout this process, and thank our department heads for putting together a budget that really meets the needs of what our city services should be offering, while at the same time does not put stays within our fiduciary responsibility that we have to our taxpayers and our ratepayers here in the city of Gardner. So thank you very much to everyone who's been involved, and we will update you on how the budget goes once it's voted on next week. We had our DARE graduation over at Gardner Middle School. This was the first DARE class that we didn't have our long-standing DARE officer, John Lawrence, who retired recently from the Gardner Police Department. However, Officer Ryan Spain, who took over that role, did a great job running the ceremony, co-sponsored with Officer Alexandria Latterroot. Both really took off that torch that Officer Lawrence left off and ran with it there too. So it was great to see our 5th grade students at Gardner Middle School graduate from the program and really take to heart the lessons that DARE and the program associated with it really bring home to our students. So thank you to those involved. Thank you to our students for your commitment and your essays that you wrote that I'm told were excellent by Officer Spain. And again, thank you to Officer Spain and Officer Latterroot for the time that you put in to help our students through that educational process. I also want to thank the Worcester Red Sox who stopped by my office this past week. Representatives from the Woo Sox organization were here in Gardner to talk about ways that we can partner with the Woo Sox moving forward with different community events, as well as organizing a potential Gardner Day down at Polar Park. As those conversations finalize, we will be sure to let you know, but we want to make sure it's out there that we are doing everything we can in terms of outreach to make sure that we have those connections, not only here in Worcester County, but across the state, that if Gardner could be partnering with someone to boost Gardner's name recognition elsewhere, or we could offer some new services for our residents through those partnerships. We're doing everything we can to build those connections and build the city's network. The Gardner Elementary School ribbon cutting will take place this coming Thursday, June 8th at 5:30 p.m. We are hoping that it'll take place outside the front door of Gardner Elementary School. However, in the event of inclement weather, it'll either move underneath the overpass by the front door or into the cafetorium of Gardner Elementary School. This is an event that is fully open to the public, and there will be public tours of the school available after the ribbon cutting ceremony is done. So if you would like to attend, feel free. Again, that's this coming Thursday, June 8th at 5:30 p.m. The Relay for Life will be coming back to Gardner for its 30th iteration this coming June 9th and 10th over at Mount Wachusett Community College. You can find more information out about the Relay for Life at their website and their social media platforms. The annual Happy Birthday Gardner Downtown celebration and the Gardner Fireworks will be taking place again this year on June 24th. The Gardner Square 2 organization will be putting on the Downtown Festival, while the Kendall Pond Betterment Association will be hosting the fireworks again as usual. Thank you to everyone who's involved in putting on those events, and if you'd like to find out information on when they're happening, how to attend, what's available, you can check out the city's website and social media platforms, and we've shared all of that information there as well. And then lastly, in terms of updates, we want to remind people that there will be a free concert on the front lawn of Gardner City Hall on Thursday, June 29th. We're featuring 7 Day Weekend. They will start taking the stage at 7 p.m. They are a cover band that covers music from the 80s to present. Additionally, Brandon Furtado, an upcoming musician and TikTok influencer, will be doing the opening act beginning at 6 p.m. that evening as well. So we'll have an opener with Brandon Furtado. 7 Day Weekend will then take it from there from 7 to 9 with a short intermission in between the hours. So it'll probably be 7 to 9:15. There'll be 4 to 5 food trucks available. Pleasant Street will be shut down during that time period. And Moon Hill Brewing and Tavern 13 will be providing beverage services throughout that festival as well. So feel free to come out with a lawn chair or a picnic blanket and have a fun time as we kick off summer in the Chair City. I want to close by saying congratulations to all of our students from Gardner Public Schools who have graduated in the past week or so, whether it be through our early college programs in the Gateway and Pathways programs that we do in partnership with Mount Wachusett Community College, our Gardner Academy students, and our Gardner High School students. Who will soon to be graduating. I think this video gets released on Friday and they'll be graduating on Saturday. But either way, we're all very proud of you here in the community. It was great to participate in several of the senior events this past week, be it through the baccalaureate ceremony, the senior awards ceremony, where we saw the generosity of the community come out, in the scholarship programs that get offered here, and just all of the ways that we can celebrate your accomplishments that we've been able to see you get through during your time through Gardner Public Schools. We're all rooting for you wherever life takes you from here on out, whether it be the workforce, the military, or into college. And wherever life takes you, always remember Gardner is your home, and we'll be rooting for you from here. So congratulations, best of luck, enjoy the celebrations, take it all in, and we look forward to seeing your future achievements. However, that concludes this week's Mayor's Update. So as always, if there's any questions you have on anything, you can feel free to contact my office at any time. Enjoy some of the summer weather that we're beginning to see, and I look forward to speaking with you again next week. Thank you very much, and have a great day.